I'm going to do today's daily quiz, do the solution online. I don't know why I didn't think to do this before. I think it's a good thing to do. Anyway, so this is the problem from class. And I said find Sn, take limit n goes to infinity Sn to find what this converges to. So Sn is going to be the partial sum, and then if the series converges, I can write this. Oops, there should be a 2. So what I'm saying is that if this series converges, this infinite series, we can think of this as going to be the limit of the Sn. So we'll write this out. So I'm going to write out Sn. And what I do is just write out a bunch of terms. And I'm going to write out a few in the beginning so I can see the pattern. And there's going to be all these middle terms, and I'm going to get my penultimate term. So 1 over n minus 1 minus 1 over n. And then finally, the last term, the nth term. 1 over n plus 1. So that's my Sn. So when I look at this, this one here cancels in that direction. They're gone. This one here cancels here. That's gone. So notice that the positive term cancels forward, so this cancels somewhere over here, and you see this one does too. So all I'm left with is the 1/2 and this last term right here. So my Sn simplifies or telescopes to this. Now this suggests that any finite version of this series, any partial sum, is going to be almost 1/2. So I want to find out what the series converges to. Well, the series gets closer, converges to the limit of the partial sum. Okay, and then this is a very simple limit to take. That goes to 0, so this limit is just going to be 1/2. So that's the answer. So what this suggests is that Sn, we can't really get at this infinite series because we don't have enough time to add infinitely many things. Our best technique to do that, the mathematical technique, is to take an arbitrary partial sum. This tells us that the series is getting closer and closer to 1/2, and the way we do that with mathematical precision is to take the limit. So just to illustrate that point, if I had S500, that would be 100 minus 1 over 501. So I increase n a little bit to 5,000. These numbers are just arbitrary. They're chosen out of the air. So what I can see is that as n goes to infinity, Sn is getting closer and closer to 1/2. And that's exactly what's being said here. So the answer, find Sn and take limit to find what the series converges to. The series converges to 1/2.